Well, hello. This is Rochelle, and welcome to my channel. It's been a hot minute. So, yes, let's dive straight into it. I'm back in my Archer and Olive square dot journal. This honestly has been such a fun process or project, whatever. And I'm on week 6, and I'm literally taking some of my favorite goodies and using them in my favorite journal. So I'm taking gelatos, scribbling it directly onto the surface of this page. So scribbling it quite liberally, and then taking my finger and wiping it out. So with wiping it out into the page, so blending it into the page, it really is a very smooth blend. Gelatos are very easy to blend, and because it's water soluble, it's great because you can just wipe it off your hand with a wet wipe. And to smear it into the page or blend it into the page until the page is saturated also is a very easy process, and you'll see your finger actually gets saturated quicker than the page does. So just wipe your finger so that it's clean again and continue blending into the page. It's a smooth process. It's a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed just the kind of mental health moment that I had while blending this page together. I used a few of the iridescent 2 colors. They are a pastel shimmery color. I took this wood grain kind of stencil by Fab Scraps. Unfortunately, they are no longer in the business, but I value and cherish these beautiful stencils that I do have. You can obviously use any kind of background stencil. And I have just smeared or blended the gelato directly onto the page, so there's still enough for me to lift the color with a wet wipe through the stencil, and then it creates this beautiful kind of negative stenciling pattern. I love how this came out. So with gelatos, if you are now happy with it and you want it permanently set, I would heat set it. That also makes it easier to write on afterwards if you do want to write on gelatos. They really are a super easy medium. You can do so much with them. And yes, so mine is now heat set, ready to write on. I'm ready to get my page going. And this page is of something super special. One of my daughters got elected as head girl at her school. It was a beautiful ceremony. It was an absolute surprise to her. And we just thoroughly enjoyed the moment, took a lot of pictures. So yes, she has blossomed completely in this school, and we're very happy about that, and just really celebrated this moment with her. She has conquered a lot, and just I believe worked really hard for this, and so it was worth celebrating. In week 6, can you believe it? I'm catching up, okay, in my pick a week kind of journal. Picking alphabet stickers is always a thing for me because I tend to want to hoard all the ones I like and then run out of ease in most of the ones I like. So, yes, I have this big bag with kind of alphabet stickers that I kind of hoard. So, I'm done hoarding using all the ones. The colors of this specific one matched so beautifully with the iridescent gelatos, so I'm gonna use that. Camera wise, it doesn't pick up as clearly as I would have liked it to, but on the page it really does match beautifully. It's got these beautiful kind of blues and greens and almost a pink, and that just worked. And it's got some silver foiling, so that also just was beautiful. And I'm using it on some bits and bobs of a journaling kit that I got from the art studio. They are also a local producer of beautiful goodies, including journals. So you do check them out, and if you want to know where they're stocked, you can check out their website as well. And these kind of sentiments that I'm cutting out as well is from there, including the background paper that I used for my photo, as well as this debossed or embossed piece of trace paper or vellum. I think it's probably vellum that I then used in the background. I am just double checking my dates, making sure because I am about 3 weeks behind. So there's that. I'm using a Faber-Castell acrylic marker. So this is a marker that you can actually use on ceramics and glass and all of those kinds of things. And I checked that it doesn't bleed through, and it doesn't. So there's that. I'm very happy with that. And it works just fine over the kind of more slick surface of the gelatos. No problem, it didn't clog up the pen at all or anything else. And no page would be complete without some splatters. So taking some gelatos, mixing them with water onto the plastic page that my stickers came in, and then just taking a brush and splattering it on the page. I am going to heat set it just so that I'm sure that it's dry. While I've got the moment to work on this journal, let me continue. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the process and learned something new. I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.